Hello Red and Ruby classes! I hope you're well and have had a lovely weekend. Today is Monday the 11th of January and in our reading today we're going to be extending our vocabulary. I wonder, could you tell me if you remember what hibernate means? Or tell a grown-up? That's right, it's when animals go to sleep for a really long time during the winter, and we can see Brown Bear there all snuggled up in his leaves and moss being all cosy. I wonder if you can remember any other animals which we talked about which hibernate. Maybe you could tell a grown-up or someone in your family or shout out to me. Oh great, we've got some really good suggestions there. Yeah, we talked about the bats hibernating, dormice, hedgehogs, and well done if you remembered a different animal which I've forgotten. Okay, today we're going to look at some other animals which don't hibernate during winter, but they migrate. Your turn? Migrate. Good job. Okay, this means that these animals travel to a warmer place and stay there until winter is over. And they do this because in winter it's really cold and it's hard to find food and raise their young. So they go off to somewhere where it's warmer and still summer. Let's have a look at some of the animals that migrate. We've got a humpback whale. And they travel over 5,000 kilometres every year, making their journeys to and from the warmer areas. We've got osprey, and they are birds of prey. We've got monik butterflies, look at this. And in Australia, they travel from the cooler parts down to the seaside or the coast where it's warmer. We've got swallows. These birds gather in their hundreds and you can see them all flying around the skies on their journey to South Africa. And finally we've got the blue whale. Now blue whales will live anywhere except for the Arctic where it's too cold, but they also migrate to warmer places during the winter. Okay, so we've learnt about animals that hibernate. I wonder if you can remind me of one of those animals we just talked about that migrate. Can you tell me? Good thinking, you've all had an idea of one of the animals that migrate. Now we're going to look at some of the other animals. The final group of animals stay active. So they stay where they're living and they adapt to the area that they're living in. So they might just have to hunt harder and look harder for food in the areas that they live in during the winter months. So what we can do is we can leave things outside for them, such as nuts or chopped up fruit or even dog food. Let's have a look at some of the animals that stay active. We've got a pony. So remember, we said it the other day that ponies just stay active during winter. We've got a squirrel. We've got deers. We've got rabbits. I wonder if you've seen any rabbits around on your walks. And finally foxes. So all these animals stay active and they just adapt to the area that they're living in. Okay, you've done some great listening. Now I went through that really fast, so if you want to go over it again and talk it through with your grown-up, you can do. Maybe you can make up some actions. But finally, we are going to play a little game. So our task today is to play hibernation or migration. These are the rules. Number 1, I'm going to show you a picture. And the rule is that you have to act out what you think the animal does. So if you think the animal hibernates during winter and goes to sleep, you're going to curl up into a ball like that. If you think the animal migrates and goes off to a warmer country or warmer part of the country, then you're going to flap your wings and fly around your room. And finally, if you think they stay where they are and they adapt, you're going to show me a bodybuilder pose, show me your muscles. Okay, are you ready? Steady, let's go. Our first animal is a brown bear. Do we think it hibernates, migrates, or stays active and adapts? Well done if you guessed hibernate. Okay, next. Show me the humpback whale. Do you think he hibernates and goes to sleep, migrates somewhere warmer, or stays active where he is and adapts? Show me what you think. Well done if you said migrate. That's right, they go off somewhere warmer. Okay, next we have a squirrel. So hibernate, migrate, or adapt. Well done if you chose adapt. Give yourselves a point. And finally, well, it's not finally, sorry, a monik butterfly. Show me hibernate, migrate, or adapt. Well done, they migrate. You should all be flying around your rooms right now. Okay, next we've got hedgehog. Yeah. They hibernate. Well done. And we have a fox. Show me what you think he does. Great, he adapts. And a swallow. Show me what he does. Yeah, the swallows migrate. Well done. And this is finally, we have the queen bumblebee. Do we think they hibernate, migrate, or adapt? Well done if you chose hibernate. Do you remember they dig into the earth and hibernate for winter? So well done with your reading. I wonder if later on you could tell someone in your family what each of our 3 words mean. So we have my turn, hibernate, your turn, hibernate. Great, and that means that they sleep during winter. Then we have migrate, my turn, migrate, your turn, migrate, good. And that means that they travel off to somewhere warmer. And finally we have adapt, my turn, adapt, your turn, adapt, great. And that means they stay where they are and they stay active. Good job. Well done everyone in Red and Ruby classes and your grown-ups for such great learning. Keep it up and take care.